for Entertainment Affair. I'm Carlos McConnie, and welcome to the world of Disney's planes.
Hey, look who made it. It's Rusty. Dusty Crop Hopper Farm Boy. Wow, you're Bulldog Tally Hell.
Most people call me Ishani.
I'm El Chupacabra. We will have many adventures. We will laugh. We will cry. We will dance. Probably not with each other.
Today I have two of the stars of Disney's new movie, Planes. So I'm here with Gabriel Iglesias, who plays two roles, actually, Ned and Zed, and Carlos Alazraqui. He is El Chupacabra.
El Chupacabra, como no?
I wanted to ask you guys, you both come from a stand-up background, and usually your stand-up material is a little bit more raunchy. Do you prefer the stand-up material or the kind of kid stuff?
Well, I wouldn't say either one of our shows.
We don't
gets
really work that
raunchy.
blue.
Yeah, raunchy's pretty hardcore.
Raunchy's
Pretty
hardcore.
Well,
Like
compared
that.
to some other comedians, maybe not.
Yeah,
No, we're pretty good.
Yeah,
Like-
my show's pretty family friendly.
Okay.
You know, so I keep it cool. So the transition was not hard at all.
There are situations sometimes when you're in a nightclub and you will get more adult than what you're doing in
Adult.
the Disney film.
There you go. Adult.
Yeah, that's the word, adult.
We'll get into adult situation, but I don't think the story's so good in this, and you're not really concerned about the language that you're using. It's all written for you too, and you can riff, but it's fun. I don't feel like there's any restraints on me when I'm doing El Chupacabra because he's so over the top. To make him anything more than he is would not make sense. So to appeal to children, to adults, and of course to women is all that I need.
And how much of creating the character was already there, and how much of it did you guys bring to it, other than just bringing the voice? As far as the actual personality, did you do a lot of work for that?
Carlos brought the mask.
I brought the mask. I did bring the mask for one of
You did?
Table Read recently. They had a mask for me. But no, I think in both our cases that from our experience at creating characters in front of live audiences, it was easy for me to see this guy in my head already. So when it just said El Chupacabra on paper, I just imagined him in a ring somewhere, showing up at the airport with that, the hero of the people has arrived. And you could see it in your head already.
Don't let anything distract you. He is like a sunrise after a lifetime of darkness.
Or like fresh fertilizer on a field of dying grass.
This is not your thing, my friend.
And you guys were pretty much enemies in the story a little bit.
True.
Did you get a chance to do any of the voices together, or to work on that material together?
No, I mean, we were recorded at separate times, but just doing, like, one of the characters is my voice. So there was no problem doing this. It's just me when I'm upset. That's one of the characters. And then the other one is like this character that's so out there. You know, he doesn't know he's a bad guy until you tell him you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy, bro. Cool, bro. You know, so I mean, you know, doing that was pretty easy.
Was that an extra weight on your shoulders, having to play two characters?
Extra weight on my shoulder. Is that a fat joke?
No, it's not. But, oh, shit. But I mean, it's got to be it could be stressful to have to do two characters in the same movie.
No, man. In my standard routine, I'll do up to 8 in one bit. So to do 2 in a booth, and I get to do it over and over and over until I get it right.
No
that's
problem.
the way to go.
And there's also a pretty international flavor to the film as far as the characters, the
Worldwide.
locations. As Latinos watching this kind of movie, do you think that the thematics in Hollywood is probably integrating more
More and
more.
more
accepting of more and more international
and more.
actors? And
I believe so, but I think the talent speaks for itself. You know, they didn't try to meet a quota. You know,
Yeah.
if you will.
As Clay Hall said, he just hired the best actors for the job, you know, and it's fun where Gabriel is Mexican, my parents are from Argentina. He's able to play
Two non-Latino
Two
characters.
non-Latinos. I'm able to play somebody from Mexico, and we sort of research the role and make sure that we get it right. I had a guy, Arge Hernandez, there to make sure we got the idioms right, you know. So I wasn't saying pocho or la lluvia like an Argentinian, you know. But that's part of the fun about being a voice actor and being in this movie now. You get to see that Latinos come in all different colors: white, Argentinian, Mexican, American. You know,
We're
it's
all
kinda
world
wonderful.
citizens.
We're all world citizens.
All right.
We're very complex people.
all right,
Like
well,
you.
thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Nice to meet you all, and I had a lot of fun watching the movie. So I wish you all
Thank
the
you,
best.
Carlos.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care,
Gracias,
guys.
Carlos.
Thank you for representing all us little planes.
But you're a car.
Serious identity issue.
Down, down, down.